Today's guest is the biggest guest I have ever had on the show. I am so honored that they spent the time with me. This was my most favorite interview to date. This guest does not need me to read a bio or to give an introduction. Today, I am talking to Santa Claus. Let's dive in. Welcome to Rooted in Retail, the show that's dedicated to helping independent retailers thrive in today's ever-evolving retail landscape. I'm your host, Crystal Vilkaitis, and I'm thrilled to have you join me weekly as we explore topics that are vital to the success of your store. From marketing to mindset, money to merchandising, sales to leadership, we'll cover it all. Each episode features interviews with industry experts and accomplished retailers who share their real-life insights and actionable advice. Get ready for a great conversation on how to build your dream business with Rooted in Retail. Santa, welcome to Rooted in Retail. I am thrilled you're here.
Ho, ho. Well, hello there, Crystal. It's a pleasure to be here on Rooted in Retail with you.
Okay, I know you're so busy and it's December, but I couldn't think of a better guest to be on the show to help our retailers be wildly successful this month. And you have so much experience that you can share and so much knowledge. So thank you for being here. I know you're so busy. I want to just dive right in. With the North Pole workshop in full swing during December, what advice would you give to retailers on managing the festive rush and making the most of this important time?
The North Pole is indeed bustling with activity during the festive season. For retailers, it's vital to plan ahead. They need to make sure they have ample stock, especially of those popular items, and consider hiring seasonal staff to help with the increased foot traffic. Also, an organized back room makes for a smoother front end. I'd suggest for our listeners to take a couple hours to get things set up for success so they feel super organized and prepared. And they need to make sure they keep the morale high among their elves. I mean, their staff. When they're merry, the customers are too.
Yes, that's so true. Now, Santa, do you have some tips on how the retailers can keep the morale high?
Yes, let me sprinkle a little North Pole magic on the matter. You see, at the North Pole, we keep spirits bright by celebrating the small wins each day. A good way to spread this joy in a retail setting is by starting each morning with a team huddle. Use this time not to just talk about the sales goals, but to share a positive story from the day before. Recognize a team member's accomplishments or even share a funny holiday joke. Laughter, after all, is a cheerful tune that the holiday season plays. Also remember to show appreciation. This can be as simple as providing a hearty thank you with a pat on the back, or as festive as leaving small treats or tokens of gratitude for your team to find during their shift. Perhaps a little stocking with their name on it filled with goodies or vouchers for a free coffee or meal. It's these little surprises that make working during the holidays feel like a part of the celebration itself. And don't forget the power of festive treats. A cookies and cocoa break station where your team can enjoy a sweet treat and a warm drink can really lift the spirits. Trust me, a little sugar and a lot of chocolate go a long way in keeping the elves, I mean your team, happy and energized. And finally, there's the tradition of Elf of the Week. At your store, this could be the Employee of the Week, someone who goes above and beyond. Celebrate them with a special pin, social media feature, or a premium parking spot. It's a merry way to encourage that extra sprinkle of effort and show that you value hard work and dedication. Keep your bells jingling, your register ringing, and your team singing, then you'll have a workshop. I mean, a shop that's every bit as merry and bright as Santa's own.
Okay, registers ringing, bells jingling, and customers singing. I think I got that right, Santa. I love that so much. Thank you for those tips. I know our retailers appreciate them. Now, the North Pole is all about magic and holiday cheer. What tips can you share with independent retailers about creating magical in-store experiences that will not only attract customers, but make them feel the essence of Christmas?
The magic of the North Pole. Retailers can create a festive atmosphere by decorating their stores with holiday-themed ornaments, playing classic holiday tunes, and even having themed days or events. How about a 12 Days of Christmas countdown with daily specials or events? The smell of fresh pine or cookies can also evoke a sense of nostalgia and warmth. And don't forget the little touches. A cozy corner with a faux fireplace, perhaps where customers can sip on some hot cocoa. Or maybe you open up the cookies and cocoa break station for your customers too. Those are some easy things retailers can do. But Crystal, I have some out-of-the-box ideas too. Is it okay if I share those as well?
Absolutely, Santa, please.
Great! Adding a dash more of that North Pole sparkle. Here's how you can make your store even more enchanting. Think of it as giving your customers a sleigh ride to a winter wonderland right inside your doors. Let's imagine something truly out of the ordinary. A North Pole Nook. Transform a section of your store into a winter scene straight out of a storybook, complete with a backdrop of the northern lights. It's not just about visual delight. Incorporate an interactive element like a write a letter to Santa station, complete with vintage typewriters for that old-world charm. It's both a nostalgic activity and a way for children and adults alike to engage in the holiday spirit.
Okay, Santa, I love the North Pole Nook. This is so like social media content. I can so see customers coming in, seeing this beautiful area in the retail store, wanting to take pictures of themselves, of them and their friends, of them and their kids. I love this. Okay, what other ideas do you have?
Yes, it would be very Instagrammable.
Hmm.
Now, how about a holiday scavenger hunt? Hide little themed items around your store for customers to find. Perhaps miniature reindeer or tiny wrapped presents. Those who find them could win a small prize or a discount. It encourages guests to explore and enjoy the full range of your store's offerings while having fun. For something truly magical, consider an augmented reality experience where customers can use their smartphones to see your store transform into a virtual North Pole, elves and all, right on their screens. AR can make characters pop up between the aisles, turn the floor into a skating rink, or even let customers see themselves wearing Santa's hat in a selfie.
Okay, Santa, you are blowing my mind. Having an AR experience in the retail store, this is so cool. Okay, it reminds me of, I'm going to get a little geeky here, but it reminds me I went to this conference in May of this year called VCon, and they had this AR portal where we would take our phone and scan a QR link and then QR code, and then all of a sudden we would be able to go into this different world. It was like a VR world. We didn't have to have a headset or anything. We're just seeing it on our phone. So, wouldn't it be kind of neat if retailers did a portal? I don't know how hard this is. Actually, I would love for retailers listening to this to DM me. I'm thinking about doing a portal at our conference Evolve and maybe even a training on how to create a portal. But just imagine people are in your store, they scan a code, and all of a sudden they're taken to Santa's North Pole. Like, how incredibly cool. I know that there is a tool, it's called ar code.com. I think is what it is, ar-code.com. We'll link to it in the show notes if you want to create a portal. I think it's a premium at $89 a month, but you could set it up for this month and then cancel afterwards. Okay, Santa, what else do you got?
Yes, let's not forget about the adults. Why not host an elf happy hour? For a short period each day, offer festive drinks and snacks. Maybe even have staff dress as elves to serve shoppers. It's a wonderful way to encourage shoppers to linger longer and enjoy the ambience. Lastly, Santa always loves a good surprise. Organize a Santa's flash sale. These are unannounced moments when a jolly bell rings, signaling a brief, surprise discount or gift with purchase. It's unexpected, exciting, and captures the spirit of Santa's surprise gifts on Christmas morning. Remember, the key to creating magic is making every customer feel as if they've stepped into a holiday dream. Each smile, each moment of wonder. That's what makes the season bright. And that, my friends, is the secret ingredient to North Pole magic.
I love that so much, Santa. I also like to be surprised, so I can relate to you there. Now, you've been surprising and delighting, speaking of children and adults around the world for centuries. What unique strategies can retailers employ to surprise and delight their customers in ways they may not expect?
Well, over the years, I've learned it's the unexpected gestures that often bring the most joy. Retailers might consider a gift with purchase promotion, surprise discount, or even a small treat for customers as they shop. Hosting unexpected events like Santa's flash sale that I already mentioned or having carolers or crafting sessions can also create a memorable experience. Or, how about a mystery gift wrapping service? A customer chooses their gift, and it comes wrapped in a special way that hints at what's inside without giving it away. They only find out the style of wrapping once they've made a purchase. It could be whimsically traditional, elegantly simple, or cheerfully eccentric. The anticipation of finding out adds an extra layer of surprise. Another idea is to create a Santa's VIP night, an after-hours shopping event where customers receive personal invitations, perhaps found in their shopping bags from previous purchases. They could enjoy exclusive deals, one-on-one service, and the chance to shop in a more relaxed, festive atmosphere. Retailers could also implement a pay-it-forward program. When customers make a purchase, they get the opportunity to leave a small, pre-wrapped mystery gift for the next customer. It's a way to extend the joy of giving and create a community spirit within your store.
Those are also good, Santa. And I just feel like they're all such great content to be posting on your social and to be emailing about or reminders in your text marketing. I also just love the idea of the late night shopping. I feel like I'd be one of those people and like booking one of those appointments. Do you have other ideas too, Santa?
For the kids, why not have a golden ticket hidden in one of the children's products each day? The lucky little one who finds it wins a prize, maybe a storytime session with Santa or a small toy. It's the wonder of a treasure hunt combined with the joy of winning. Lastly, embrace the modern age with a holiday #happiness campaign. Encourage customers to post a photo with a unique hashtag while they're in the store and pick random winners to receive special prizes. It delights customers and doubles as a promotional tool. Indeed, my dear retailers, the opportunities to surprise and delight are as plentiful as snowflakes in a blizzard. Each one is unique, and together, they create a beautiful winter wonderland.
Oh, it is a beautiful winter wonderland. We just love surprising and delighting our customers so much. Love that you mentioned hashtags. I think that you could do some fun holiday hashtags for our stores, like having Slay the Day with your store name or Jingle All the Way, your store name, Jolly Finds at your store name, or just Jolly Finds. You could participate in some different holiday hashtags that you're seeing online that make sense for your area, for your store, or just the holiday season. So those are really great, Santa. I love it so much. And Santa, let's keep this show moving. We're just going to keep going on to our next question, which is your elves take special care to ensure each gift is perfect for its recipient. How can our retailers offer personalized touch in their service or products, ensuring customers feel special and valued?
My elves are indeed meticulous. Retailers can emulate this by listening to their customers. Offer gift wrapping services, personalized recommendations, or even handwritten thank you notes. For that extra personal touch, consider setting up stations where customers can have items engraved, embroidered, or otherwise personalized on the spot. Whether it's initials on a leather wallet, a name on a Christmas stocking, or a special date on a piece of jewelry, it adds a memorable and unique aspect to the gift. Retailers can also train staff to act as secret Santa helpers, offering insightful suggestions based on a brief questionnaire that customers fill out about the person they're shopping for. It's like having an elf on the shelf, but this one helps pick out the perfect gift. If their store involves scents, such as a candle shop or a bath and body store, allow customers to create or blend their own unique scents. This can be a delightful and deeply personal gift, tailored to the recipient's preferences. Another idea is to offer appointments after regular hours for a one-on-one shopping experience. This can be particularly attractive to those who want to avoid the holiday rush or need more attention in selecting their purchases. Finally, retailers can implement an interactive wish list, a digital or physical wish list system in their store. Customers can create their own wish list and share it with friends and family, or browse the wish lists of others to find the perfect gift. By incorporating these extra personalized touches, retailers can make each customer feel like they're receiving the VIP treatment from Santa's workshop itself. Remember, it's about creating a warm, personalized shopping experience that they'll remember and want to return to year after year.
Those are really good tips, Santa, and really great reminders for our retailers as well. Now, as somebody who's seen the world change over countless years, How do you see the future of retail evolving, and what should retailers focus on to ensure they remain a key part of their communities in 2024 and beyond?
Over the centuries, I've seen empires rise and fall, and businesses evolve. The essence of retail is connection. As we move into 2024 and beyond, retailers should focus on building genuine relationships with their customers, embracing technology while maintaining a human touch. Creating community events and offering unique in-store experiences will be key. Remember, it's not just about transactions, it's about interactions.
Oh, it's not about transactions, it's about interactions. I couldn't agree more, Santa. Especially, I'm glad that you brought up technology. It is changing so fast. And you said the word evolve. We were talking about evolve before we started recording, and you loved this conference. I was like hoping that I could get you there, but it's just not going to work with your schedule. But you had some really great things to say about evolve. Do you mind if I put you on the spot and you share what you said to me, to our listeners, and just help them understand about the event?
I'd love to, Crystal. I know all you hard-working elves in retail are looking to make your businesses shine brighter than Rudolph's nose. That's why I'm thrilled about Evolve, the business conference sprinkling its magic in Denver on April 28th and 29th, 2024, at the Gaylord Rockies Resort. Just like I need to keep up with who's naughty and nice, you need to stay ahead in this ever-changing world of marketing and technology. With inspirational visionaries and an incredible agenda, Evolve is your sleigh ride to mastering the future of marketing. Dive into AI advancements, which even we at the North Pole find impressive, thanks to the forward-thinking minds at Crystal Media. This interview is a perfect example of a unique and creative way to use AI. Claim your ticket now and get ready for a transformative experience that will help you grow your store, save you lots of time marketing, and spread even more joy to your customers. Don't miss out on the opportunity to make your business merrier. Register today and get ready to evolve in 2024. And remember, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is growing your business for all to hear.
Oh, yes, I love that so much. And thank you for that plug, Santa. I really appreciate it. Evolve, right now, we're in a super early bird pricing. So it ends December 31st. So now is a really good time for retailers to get those tickets. You can go to crystalmediaco.com/evolve to learn more, and tickets will be selling through April as long as we don't sell out, which maybe we will. We hope we do. Santa, you're going to be there in spirit. I know it. I just know it. Okay, Santa, are you ready for the resilience round? This is all rapid fire Q&A.
Ho, ho, ho. Rapid fire, you say? All right, let's get to it.
Best business book.
The Snowball, Warren Buffett and the Business of Life. Even at the North Pole, it's essential to understand the principles of investing time and resources wisely.
Good one. I haven't actually heard about that. I'll have to check that one out. Best retail technology, like a software or an.
Shopify has been making waves. It allows even the smallest of retailers to have a significant online presence. And let me tell you, the elves are often browsing.
Oh, okay. That's good for us to know. How do you keep up with the ever-changing world of retail?
By always listening. My elves are spread out worldwide, and they constantly update me on the latest trends, technologies, and consumer behaviors. Plus, those letters I get aren't just wish lists. They offer a lot of insight. Always put the customer first. Listen to their needs, anticipate their wishes, and treat them with kindness and respect. It's the same principle I use when checking my list twice.
I love that. If you had to start your business all over again, what's one thing you would do differently?
Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe streamline the toy production process earlier on. Innovation is key, even in toy making. Plus, maybe an online portal for wish lists. But then again, there's a certain magic to handwritten letters.
Yeah, there really is. I love a good old handwritten letter. I have terrible handwriting though, so I don't do a lot of them, but I agree with you. What does the future of independent retail look like?
Bright and promising. As people crave authentic, unique experiences and products, independent retailers are poised to offer what big box stores can't: personal touches, hand-picked selections, and a genuine connection with their community. The key will be to balance technology and the human touch, embracing the best of both.
Santa, I so agree. And I am so grateful to have you on the show today for you to spend time. I know it's December. It's crazy for me to ask you to be here, but you are here and you shared so many great ideas. And look how nervous I am talking to you. But thank you so much for being here. Means the world.
Well, thank you for having me, Crystal. I need to ask you a question if that's okay.
That's okay. Go ahead.
What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, what do I want for Christmas? I love wine. So maybe a different kind of wine that I haven't tried before. Actually, just did a wine tasting in Chicago, and there was Nebbiolo and Barolo that I really liked. So maybe those kinds. And then also, I have been wanting a cashmere sweater. So I would love a beautiful, like maybe a cream or black cashmere sweater.
I must say, the gift of relaxation sounds just delightful. A delicious wine would certainly warm the heart and spirit on a cold North Pole evening. And a super soft, comfy sweater. Cashmere is like being wrapped in a gentle hug. Perfect for those crisp, wintry nights. Your choices bring warmth to my jolly old heart. And I'll be sure to pass on your preferences to Mrs. Claus and the elves.
Thank you, Santa. I appreciate that. What do you want for Christmas?
Well, Crystal, I'm usually the one checking lists and fulfilling wishes. But if I were to make a wish for Christmas myself, it would be for joy, health, and happiness for all the children and families around the world. The North Pole is always abuzz with love and laughter, but what truly warms Santa's heart is the spirit of kindness and the joy of sharing. If every person could do a good deed, share a smile, or offer a helping hand to those in need, that would be the perfect gift for me. The magic of Christmas is the love we share with one another, and that's the best present anyone could give old Santa.
Santa, I agree. Thank you for saying that. That is so incredibly true. And I hope that it inspires some of our listeners here today. How can people learn more about you?
While the true North Pole is a bit chilly and hard to reach, there are many wonderful places that recreate the magic of Santa's workshop. You can visit Christmas-themed parks or villages. Some are even open year-round. Nowadays, you can also find me on the internet. There are many websites dedicated to Christmas and me, with fun facts and games. Remember, learning about Santa isn't just about reading facts and stories. It's about embracing the spirit of giving, joy, and kindness that I represent. Keep that spirit alive in your heart, and you'll know all you need to know about me.
Okay, listeners, can we keep the spirit alive in our hearts? I think we can. I know that I can. And Santa, I know I checked this out. www.noradsanta.org is where we can also follow you along as you're delivering gifts and learn more about you there too. Thank you again. This was such a special conversation. I'll never forget it. I so appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal. The pleasure was all mine. I'm wishing you and your retailers a magical holiday season. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And thank you for listening. Everyone, remember that I am rooting for you and your success. Have a great week ahead. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. Don't forget to join the Rise and Shine newsletter, which is social media news you need to know, sent via email every Monday morning. Go to crystalmediaco.com/rise to join. And don't miss the newest episode of Rooted in Retail, which drops every Sunday morning.